And we're live.
We are. Merry Christmas.
Are we?
Oh.
Yeah, we should be. I think. Maybe. I don't know.
Hi.
Happy Chinese New Year from...
Is it Chinese New Year?
No, it's
Oh,
not.
I
It's
was like, how
definitely not.
appropriate.
It's like almost May.
Yeah, that was. It's been a minute.
Can I get chat checks?
Chat checks.
Chat. Is that what you wanted?
Alright, let's see.
I want to play this happy little chicken game.
Alright, Charles, thank you for the comment.
Chat. Is that what you wanted?
There we go.
Dope. We got one on Twitch.
I don't have Twitch, I can't tell you.
I will do it. Hold on.
Hold up.
Hey.
I got it,
You
guys.
got it? Alright, good.
Cool. Thanks, Travis.
We're not popping up on Twitch. Only guttural Steve.
You need to drop another subscription. Just holla at your boy.
Chat.
Tony, don't drop anything on the table.
Yeah, dude.
That was him! Bro!
Dang it,
There we
Dylan.
go.
Jeez,
We good.
Tony.
Chat check is
Alright, we're
a
still all
go.
around. We're live on Twitch.
Whoa.
Hey, language.
Whoa.
It's supposed to be family friendly.
Yeah.
All right.
How are all you family and
Alright,
friends
we've
doing
been
out there?
Copy struck, whatever.
Copy struck?
That's not a word.
What is wrong with you?
Can't confirm, that's not a word.
Strike that copy. Alright.
Do you play Mario Party D?
Hey, what's up, Red Baron?
Alright.
Dude, what a cool name.
Like the pizza.
Yeah, I like the pizza.
I love that pizza. Brick oven, Red
Nothing.
Baron. Dude.
Whoa.
You know what I dip my cheese pizza in that makes him, like, cringe? If I have cheese pizza, I dip it in French dressing.
That sounds really good, actually.
Everything else is ranch, but cheese pizza, yeah.
Why are you
French.
the way that you are?
So we have a
Because it's
random...
delicious.
We have a random cheese pizza at home because Pizza Hut gave us an extra pizza.
That's fine.
Is it cheese pizza of all of the pizzas?
And try to bust out the French. Do
I
it.
don't
I do want French onion dip.
keep
I like
Wait,
French
whoa.
dressing in my
French
house.
onion dip?
I thought
No.
that's what you said.
No, French dressing.
'Cause Dylan-
French dressing?
Yes.
Yeah, that's gross.
It's good.
That's
It's
good.
That's gross.
It's good.
No.
Tony tried it and he was like, whoa, that's actually
No,
legit.
Todd cringed at it because he was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Wait."
All right.
I thought it was amazing. Yeah.
It's really, really good.
So,
everybody out there listening, all
anybody
two
here?
people,
All two of
try
you?
it out.
All right.
give it a shot.
So today, we're starting a new segment on the RadJunk Super Sunday Show.
So stupid.
We're calling it the Clone Wars. You know, like
Don't sue us.
No one, Travis. No one eats plain cheese pizza.
Get out of here, Travis.
is AliExpress the bootleg Chinese store thing or whatever? Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes,
here's the
it
deal. We've all been scrolling through Facebook or similar and seeing ads from AliExpress for these
That big one right there.
game consoles.
It's like an Alexis,
Alexa.
whatever. Google Home, whatever it's called.
And
Yes.
so we were like, all right, let's check it. I don't even know how to explain this really. Also, Red Baron, thank you very much. We appreciate you coming in.
Now you need Sonic 3.
This video is sponsored by Red Baron Pizza.
So basically, I was like, you know what? I'm going to order a bunch of these weird consoles from AliExpress from varying price ranges, and we'll play them on the stream to see what's good, what's not.
What's good.
A lot of them are Android-based, like the one that we're playing today. This first one that we got, I went for like a more expensive one because it said like 4,000 games in one or something along those lines.
Which is always true. It's
and
always 4,000.
always
Yeah.
true. It's always
It's
4,000.
always,
Yeah.
you know.
707,001.
But it had, in the pictures of the description, it had like Street Fighter 5 and more modern stuff.
I mean, you. I don't know what the duck
Chick
is.
game.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's,
And we got
Anime,
Persona Light.
girl.
I don't even know like how to explain this thing. Basically,
Hot
it looks
Shots
like a
tennis
tiny
down
trash
the
can, almost like
It
a
looks like
Amazon
Alexa.
Echo. Yeah.
And then, but it comes with these sweet like knockoff PS2 controllers.
Yeah.
Like,
D-pad is.
So the
god-awful.
D-pad's bad, just like a normal Sony controller. However,
No, good Sony controllers have good ones. This one is like, it's bad.
no, it's not. It's
this is
bad.
the.
It's real bad.
no.
I don't even.
Everything else
I
is
don't know, I got
decent.
nothing.
Everything else is decent except for the D.
Yeah, the buttons are actually
Except
pretty good. I like the
You
click.
get
that-
X, Y, B, A. Not.
That's the same as an Xbox controller, isn't it?
Yeah.
This isn't
Yeah.
an Xbox controller.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're
It's
right.
the, what is it?
The PSX.
No,
The
so
PXC.
the OG one's called the
Yeah.
DualShock 2. What are we going to call that one?
DualShock
The
C.
the
The-
double shock.
The
The
full
double
Double
shock.
shock. The double shock. I like
That's what the third-party ones that we have are called, and they're not nearly as bad as this.
Duo shock.
So what I wanted to originally do was do like an unboxing of this. However, I
No one would've
realized,
watched.
yeah, it's like a PvP 3000. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Um,
It is. I have
I
one.
took one apart at some point.
Those controllers gonna last a whole 2 minutes. Hi,
Yeah,
Daniel
yeah.
Gomez.
So I unboxed it because I was like, all right, I don't know how to read Chinese.
We were using Google Translate to like we're like holding it up to the screen.
It took me about an hour to get to the menus to at least change the menu options to English, but
This one's called Chick Game.
the front end that they have on here on top of Android cannot be changed to English. It's just straight Chinese. So we started messing around with this thing, and so it's got HDMI output. It's also got your standard RCA outputs. It runs on a proprietary, well, not proprietary, but a barrel connector, so like a 9-volt power supply, kind of like a NES or something like that.
Yeah.
The best and probably worst part of this though is that it connects to the internet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
so I was
the
trying-
That Chinese internet.
I was trying to figure out where
Maybe
the
so, too.
games were.
We call this the collusion box.
But
So
the problem is there's not actually games on this. All of the games are housed in some
Chick.
dark web.
Dark
Like,
web emulator system. Dude, it's got trails
Is
in
that
the
Star Fox?
sky.
Yeah.
What?
So,
It's got what? That's awesome.
Dylan, if you would click one of these games.
Go to Star Fox.
Are you sure this is Star Fox?
Yeah, just click it. Like
I mean,
this is pretty much what I did for a couple hours the other night.
Oh, download.
Um,
Are you sure you want me to
So
download
this
it?
is what's funny,
I'm scared.
but kind of cool.
Lilac
So
Wars?
yeah, so if you,
What?
I believe that was the Japanese name for the game. I could be wrong. However, if you go back to Star Fox real quick,
It's got the fake games. That's cool.
it has a download button because there are no actual games on this system. You have to download them from their repository. It actually has reviews,
Scan that QR code.
but even in China,
I'm scared.
there's a bunch of fake Chinese reviews.
Right.
On top of that, you can scan this QR code in the upper right-hand corner, and this thing will give you a virtual controller on your phone.
and all you have to
Whoa.
I don't
do
want
All you
connect my
have to
phone
do
this.
is put in the
is-
last 4 of your social.
Exactly. You just have to download this sketchy app.
Your most recent bank statement.
I might grab an extra.
Your favorite dog's name.
Jonathan, I think you're right. I think it is the European one. It's something like that.
The last 3 numbers, those crazy numbers on the back of the card.
However, everything has screenshots.
It's a fighting game.
In some of them, they've broken it down by genre.
I hope it's all screenshots. I mean, it
Yeah,
looks.
we got categories here. We got the different systems or
The interface is
genres.
usable.
Yeah,
It
I
is.
hope-
It is. And what's interesting
looks good.
is it's got up to Dreamcast
There are
games.
2 action categories.
Well, you know.
But you got the
Dylan,
Assassin's Creed action or the
Click one of the categories.
This is
I-
the spoiler action.
Does this thing really run Assassin's Creed?
Click
Come
this
on.
and it spoils in game.
There's no way.
Hey,
So what am I clicking,
go to
64?
N64.
Yeah, any of them.
All right, we'll go to 64.
So when you get to this submenu where you actually get to select the games, it gives you a little indicator in the upper right-hand corner of each tile telling you
Unplayable.
how well the game runs on the console. And 99% of the games that are listed as unplayable.
I mean, Cruising USA was almost unplayable in real life.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's very true.
Don't you talk
Even though
about
it's really
Cruising
good.
USA.
It's still good.
Pocket
Um,
Monster Stadium. All right.
Now, I went through the other night and I installed a couple N64 games. I think I did some PSP games.
Yeah.
And I tried to do some Dreamcast, maybe?
I remember Neon Genesis
Um,
Evangelion on the N64.
What?
It actually was in Japan.
Oh,
You had to import it.
of course.
Um,
It's unplayable.
so, however,
Mario Golf isn't.
some of the 64 games were playable. I played Mario Kart and I played Mario Golf, and even though it said unplayable, it ran okay.
Didn't you say Mario Golf had like a big glitch in it?
Yeah,
or
there's some
something?
glitches where like the course disappears but reappears.
just the difficulty.
Yes, it is. However, I played Initial D on the PSP. It ran fantastic.
Cool.
Like really, really well. It's also got NES, Mega Drive, stuff like that.
Arcade.
Dreamcast.
It does have some arcade stuff. I don't
Hook?
remember if I actually.
Cadillacs and dinosaurs.
No.
Smooth.
no,
Can I play it?
Please.
Yeah.
Yes.
That
Just
game's
hit it.
awesome.
All right, so we'll go through the download process real quick.
Oh wait, no. I was thinking the wrong game. Never mind.
Hit download.
You're thinking of the
Yeah,
FMV
yeah.
one we were
F
playing,
that
whatever.
game.
Yeah.
That was the worst game I ever
I
played.
pushed. Okay, it's downloading.
I've noticed that sometimes the menu options, it takes a couple
Evangelion.
clicks.
Evan-
Superman
Is that
64.
not
dude.
how you say it?
Evangelion Barber.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Did you say that to my face, Charles?
Is he still in the bathroom?
Yeah, Charles is hiding in our bathroom
He's
right now.
somewhere.
I'm not sure what's happening.
All right, launching it.
Yeah, go for it. Launch it.
Send it.
So right here, what you can also do is you can configure the controller to your liking.
I'm gonna do what I always did growing up. I'll learn on the fly.
Yeah,
And
but
that
it also
works-
gives you this.
That's not
So,
even the same
just-
controller.
I know, but
That's it looks like a halfway between an Xbox and a Wii U controller because the thing's on the bottom.
so remember where the coin button is because it's an arcade game. So it's going to be your.
It's a
select
Nintendo
button, I think.
Swatch
Where is the
controller.
the coin to some hidden button?
No, it's the left button.
It's
Look
the
at the
select
line,
button.
I see this
Nintendo.
point at the top.
and then you press the two together to show the menu.
So you don't use the face buttons at all.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
What?
this game.
You don't use these at all. You use these to play. What?
Joe, this is the biggest. Like,
No, go back. I'm
this is a turd.
customizing these.
No,
This-
launch it.
God, this is gonna be awful.
Yeah, but this is like half the fun. So it's obviously running MAME because you see the MAME
Yeah.
bootloader come
Saw
up.
that.
This is for Japan only.
I don't even
Okay,
know.
select
Well, you gotta insert a coin.
button in 1040. Whoa!
This
Finally got audio.
Jack.
Oh yeah, might be to turn TV. Yeah, just
No, that's alright. I'll come with you.
No, dude.
the guy in the green series. Face buttons. You
Except, remember that time that the face buttons did work?
If you have Super Tenement Score 64, you can use
Oh, I am playing.
Are
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, I'm the girl.
Oh,
Are
this is way better than the Sega CD version.
Yeah. So
Also,
also,
because that's the FMV game. This is actual brawler.
also, how does it feel? Not too bad, right?
The face
I mean,
buttons
it actually feels good.
do
is what I'm
things.
saying. They actually do things. That's
Yeah,
what you have to
this
use.
that button layout was a freaking lie. It was a bold-faced lie.
Oh, the shotgun.
But I mean, the resolution doesn't look bad.
It's
I
definitely
had
a
to
game.
power slide into this dude.
Oh!
There's no way those guys can die.
Feels like a chick is
Look how beefy she is.
Yeah, just thick thighs.
Look, she just busted through the window.
47th Street.
Maybe I'll jump on it. This dance, I think, was my favorite.
But this came out in what, early 90s?
I mean, the second one came out on Sega CD.
The Sega CD one is
Fire
nothing
in the hole!
like this, though.
Ninja Turtle.
Big fast is the house.
Oh, boss fight.
Oh. Is this like, Growl, where you have to save the dinos?
Sort of.
Punch it!
Quit! Messing up the
Punch a dinosaur!
Yeah, you're
punching-
punching the dinosaur. Dialogue bus.
Oh, I just punched you, sorry.
But I mean, it's not bad.
Ah!
Oh, I didn't.
That dinosaur deserved to be punched.
Well, yeah, because he riled it up. So now you have I mean, I feel like this is solid.
This is, yeah.
It plays well.
I'm gonna go back to the, like, 64 and Dreamcast, because those are
Well,
hard to
the
play.
other good part about the controllers, as crappy as they may be from, knockoff controllers, they're just regular USB. So you can plug them into a computer, probably be
So
fine.
I could probably plug in a USB controller.
More than likely.
As long as it looks like an Xbox controller. I could take my PlayStation Classic controllers.
Yeah. Oh, I just got.
Oh, actually, that's a good idea. try that.
Oh, it plays.
Yeah, the PS Classic ones.
Yeah.
I
I
think
need
that's
me
a-
a chick that punches a rat druid in over here.
Thanks, straight.
What a win. Alright, go back out to the menu. No, it's the two select and start. And it's got a really primitive, like, way to change the aspect ratio and whatnot, but it works.
Alright, so what are we doing?
Go back one more, and then go to N64.
Alright.
So, a lot of things cannot emulate the N64.
Jonathan, that was Cadillacs and dinosaurs.
It's not like a super technically like impressive system, but I think the architecture makes it a little tough to write an emulator for.
It runs pretty smoothly on the PSP.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And the original Xbox.
Yeah. Thanks to Greg. Shout out.
Who?
He's not even here yet. I mean
That's a good
pretty
start.
accurate.
and I feel like it's doing a little upgrades.
It sounds off a little bit. That's the only thing.
Yeah, it does. It sounds a little tinny,
Yeah.
but I think that's the audio in all the games coming from this.
Yeah, if you're having like impressive audio like that.
Yeah.
Mario Grand Prix.
What?
Select your
Let's play
player.
this with the PlayStation.
Yeah.
It's the only
Plays
way.
it? You gotta.
Here, Tone.
It's
you're-
Mario
you're
Kart,
the
it's for
Mario
you.
Kart boy.
Alright.
Alright, Nate, I turned it down a little bit, so
What
game
about
audio
this?
should be a little bit lower now.
Are you freaking kidding me?
No, it's like N64. You gotta use the joystick.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm picking Toad.
Toad's my go-to.
Hey,
Hey.
I mean, come on.
Oh. I didn't know
Yeah,
Mario
Red Baron,
button
it is a
shoot.
little high pitched, like it's...
Stop.
I wasn't doing anything.
A little tinny.
Sure.
By the way, for those of you watching on Facebook, the best place to watch us stream is on Twitch TV/RadJunk for future reference.
But see, there's like some minor glitches in the audio.
I don't know. It ran fine for me.
That audio sounds like not
Hold
too
on,
good.
hold on. I'm gonna figure it out. Don't tell me the controls yet. I'm
Oh,
gonna
it's
figure it
A,
out.
dude.
It's not
Not
A.
that hard.
It's not A. Oh. What? What?
Okay, yeah, it sounds bad, but it actually looks better than if we were
It
playing
sounds bad, and it also
an
plays
actual
bad.
64 on
Nate
the
says
TV.
also, F that bridge, 5 hours in the car. Good thing this thing is comfortable.
I wonder what button shoot stuff.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah. Twitch is for crackheads?
I think it was the top button, like whatever triangle would be.
Not. No.
The audio sounds like impeccable.
Okay, it's B. B is the shoot.
Yeah, it sounds bad.
Today- Today's
It sounds
National Zipper
real
Day.
bad.
What?
I don't know. So you got, you got these crazy audio glitches.
It's not that bad whenever you get down to it.
Yeah,
It's actually really bad.
but
It is bad.
But how's the game actually play?
it's not bad.
Not bad.
It looks good.
To me,
Honestly?
Mario Kart's like a testament to how well something can emulate the N64.
Yeah.
Because if this runs well, it's fine.
God, the audio though is just so
Yeah.
choppy.
Yeah, Travis, these are
It's real
ROMs
choppy.
that are hosted on some Chinese websites that the device connects to play. It's
Got
really
'em.
interesting.
You know what's funny though? The question marks though look really clean.
They do.
Everything does.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it looks really clear.
Because we've hooked up an actual 64 and played Mario Kart on this TV, and it didn't look this good.
I mean, watch when I get to the question marks. They're like how clean they look. Like I don't understand that. I missed all of them.
Well, the knockoff here is actually the console. So when we say Clone Wars, we're looking at clone consoles.
I mean, there's probably some.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some like
We're not-
crazy NES ROM hacks or something on
Oh
here.
no!
You know, I had to do
You
it.
squished two people.
I mean, you know, if you just turn the volume down,
Oh, yeah.
it's fine.
Back in the day when you used to have your Walkman on your
Yeah.
lap and you listened to that instead of the game audio.
Admittedly, I played this with no sound the other night, so I did not know it did this.
It's
I
bad.
listen to some NSYNC while I'm playing Mario Kart.
Yeah, you do?
See, that was what 97. So,
So-
what was I listening to in 97?
Guys, this is tough to listen to. This is tough.
NSYNC's debut.
The sound matches the little puffs coming out of the back of your car.
It's real. That audio
It does
is
sound
so
like a
hard.
Honda Civic.
Nate says back in the day when you needed to play games with no audio so you didn't wake your parents up.
Yes.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Or back in the day when you had no parents.
That's not back in the day. That's still
Yeah,
for Tony.
Yeah.
Tony's parents are right here.
I'm talking about the audio. Alright, just end the race. I can't.
Dude, I really can't play this anymore.
Okay, let's try a different 64 game.
Here you go, Sam. Have at it. It's fun.
I think that
I'm having a great time.
if you go back, there might be a way to look at the games that I already downloaded, and I can't remember. Yeah.
My games.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that the controller works well.
Initial D.
It does. And
1.1 gig.
In
Yeah,
a tittle,
it's
in a
PSP
tittle
game.
D.
Gee, that's how big they were.
Yeah.
Jesus.
In a tittle D.
I tried to play Tokyo Extreme Racer.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Show
that's,
us
you.
what initial
That's
D's
all
all
you.
Yeah,
about.
Joe, you haven't played a game in the last 4 months.
That's pretty true.
Travis wants to see us play GoldenEye.
Is GoldenEye on there?
Probably.
It's not good.
We have to check.
GoldenEye, guys,
Oh,
GoldenEye's
God.
not a good game.
Choppy GoldenEye.
GoldenEye's a bad game.
It's a bad
Really?
game.
Kind of is.
You want to play a real 007? Play the second one on the 64.
It's better.
Yeah.
Tony, can you turn the TV down a little bit more?
Dope that is.
I mean, for a PSP game,
Is the show really that good?
I love it.
It's great. I don't even like anime. I'm into it.
One more.
Yeah, well,
There you go.
there you go.
Yeah, I know what that means. Oh, I thought he was sticking his tongue out for a second.
What?
Look at him lips.
The animation, like the drawings of them on the games, look really weird.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not sure why that is, because in the cartoons he doesn't have those weird duck lips like that.
I forgot Japan, so confirm is circle.
Yep.
Or what would be circle, but
Yeah.
it's B.
I mean,
It's pretty good.
for being meant to be played on a screen this big, I'm here for it.
And it's like,
So stupid.
I don't know. I like the show because
It's
it's
a weird grin.
it's not like crazy fantasy stuff. It's
No.
somewhat realistic.
Nobody's really that good at drifting, but it's cool.
Whoa. A little touchy.
Very touchy.
But that's how.
The audio is still choppy.
That's real choppy.
Oh!
Yeah.
Whoa there, stud.
It's not as easy to control as it seems.
Oh god, this might be sick.
Oof.
I did not have the slowdown the other night when I was playing it, though.
I'm so bad.
Are you like barely touching the joystick?
Yeah.
But okay, so we were playing the PS1 version the other day, and
On this?
no, on the actual PS1 disc on a PS1,
Yeah.
and it was also really hard to control. So I don't know that I blame this on the controllers, because these games are kind of hard.
Yeah, like if you could dial down the sensitivity some on this, it would probably be a lot better. But I mean, as far as frame rate goes, it
Yeah, it runs smooth.
like chugs in some places.
Just the
but-
audio is so bad.
Yeah.
Because even the audio on this is choppy.
Yeah.
But it, I don't know. It's the fidelity looks good.
Yeah, it really does.
Get that
Oh, I
sick
turned my lights
choppy.
Oh, you gotta get
You're
the
a beat.
checkpoint.
You gotta turn your lights off to be
I
able to
know.
pass. You know?
Hey, that's a spoiler.
No, it's
Wait,
not.
what?
It's not. The show's 20 years old. If you haven't watched it by now, then
What
sorry.
do you mean you have to turn the lights off?
Don't worry about it.
Just watch the
Just
show.
watch the show.
Just watch the show.
So if you pass someone with your lights off, you're disqualified? Or your lights on?
No.
No.
But we only have only 4 stages that Funimation picked up. So the last like 2 stages we don't get.
They didn't translate it.
Not even subtitles?
No. This Funimation didn't do it.
They
so
didn't localize them.
They did not localize them. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to watch them.
This clicky D-pad though.
It is very clicky.
Told you it's a bad
Is
D-pad.
Tony in the bathroom with Charles?
Does that surprise you?
No.
But I mean, overall, it runs fine.
Just the sound. Sounds like.
3, 2,
Joe is bad at games. Thanks, Nate.
Oh.
You're gonna have to go in the bathroom with Tony and Travis.
Yeah, the HUD is huge. Play Elmo's alphabet. Please no.
What'd you do?
Having a talk in the basement. What did I select?
I don't know. Hit both of those buttons. At the
I
same
did.
time. Did it again?
Now I need to know.
Well, you did it while you were in the main menu, so I think
There
you
you go.
started back.
So do I
push,
do it again?
No. That. Back button.
Sam just repeatedly launches the game.
Wait, are you exiting it out totally?
No. I just tried to go back and
Was it
then.
still out a minute ago after I turned it down?
That's good.
Okay.
Super Mario Galaxy 64? Is that a thing?
I hope so.
Nate, I did not finish it.
Boo!
I'm gonna try and finish it this week though. Plus, I've got to travel at the end of the week,
Okay.
so
Let's try some Dreamcast.
that might be what I.
I like it.
If you go to my games, I've already got a couple downloaded.
Virtua Tennis?
Did you get Ikaruga though?
You gotta get Virtua Tennis.
I did not.
Marvel
get-
vs. Capcom 2?
Go over one. Boom! Virtua Tennis. Download it.
Or
Download it. Playing the best sports game ever made. It's only 875 megs. It was kind of big.
It's 148.
Oh, I was looking at storage needed.
Wait, for installation only? I'm so confused. Maybe that's a compressed
I don't
size and
know.
it's uncompressing? I don't know. Oh, and the Rise and Fall of Star Wars.
Looks like it's gonna take a bit.
Oh, that's cool.
Picked the wrong game. Virtua Tennis is too big of a game.
well, while this is downloading, we can talk
Yeah,
about
just-
some gaming
Or
news.
just go back to my games
Or-
and try.
Nope.
Yeah, what's going on in the gaming world? Mortal Kombat 11 released. I've heard
Uh,
mixed things.
yeah.
I heard the gameplay's fine.
But like the whole thing about the
Charles was saying-
grinding
Real
and stuff like
grindy.
that.
Yeah, something
Who
like
knew you had to grind in a fighting game?
it's for skins. Like,
It's dumb.
Who
it's
cares?
skins. Who cares?
Is that to like make the women more exposed or something?
No, actually, they toned all that down in this game.
Thanks, me too.
Whoa.
Let's see. The 3DS is dead.
Pretty much.
What?
It's dead.
Yeah, basically Nintendo said they're not working on any more games for it.
No.
So
But supposedly they're coming out with a smaller, cheaper version of the Switch.
I saw a
So-
thing with that the Joy-Cons were built in.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
what
just
they've
like
been talking
one
about for a
piece?
while. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although somebody at Nintendo was like, that's not a real thing. But
No, they said the more powerful one's not going to happen.
Right. Well, that one's been delayed a good bit because I guess they had some kind of issues
the
with
Switch Pro.
it. As long as they make a Switch with a better battery, I'll be happy.
My battery life's great.
Mine sucks. I don't know.
feel
Maybe
like
I got a bad
it's-
egg. I don't
It's decent. I mean, I usually get about 4 hours out of it, which I feel like is
know. Probably depending on what I play, but I feel like it's like mine. The problem is if it's off and it's just sitting there, I feel like it still loses a lot of battery.
I turn it
Yeah.
off. Like, if you leave it in sleep mode, then yes.
Yeah.
But if you turn it off, it's good.
I wonder how you turn it off.
You hold the button down and hit power off.
It says sleep mode.
There's a power thing on there.
I don't remember that being a thing. I only ever see sleep mode.
it's a thing.
Use your special eyes.
God no.
Whatever.
What else? Let's see.
Supposedly,
Go to the reviews.
sure.
The comments for mobile.
I probably can't read that, but
Vote process. Thanks for your vote.
Well, no.
oh,
Go
you
down.
you voted to like it.
Oh, cool. No
No
se instala.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Far Cry.
Far Cry. Vivo.
Nice game.
I'll take it.
Okay.
All these Mario jumps.
I told myself I might take the dive on the Switch once SMT5 gets a release date, but if they make a cheaper version, I might go for it.
SMT5, yeah.
I think,
Ready for that.
I don't know. I think the Switch is fantastic.
Oh, yeah. I
the
love
way
the
it
Switch.
is.
The Switch is the greatest console.
If you
I
don't
go
have that
far.
and Tetris 99 by now, come on. What are you
What are you
doing?
even doing here?
Yeah.
Get out. No, I'm just kidding.
Get right. No, I love the Switch.
Me too. I think I play it more than anything.
Oh,
that I
how
own.
do you switch people feel about being burned on the whole Persona 5 thing.
Who got burned? They never said it was going to be Persona 5.
Here's the
I
thing,
don't
but the
feel
thing
burned.
was like they were teasing P5S.
So
people,
what?
People were like P5 Switch version, and then it comes
P5
out
spicy.
P5 spicy version, yeah.
Spicy
Then it
version.
comes out to be some kind of like Dynasty Warriors slasher game,
I mean,
which is kind of cool.
it's
I
probably
guess
better than regular Persona.
I would play that before I played regular Persona.
that ain't even right.
I'm sorry. Dylon Nerdgasm.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm not playing Elmo's Alphabet.
Absolutely not.
I refuse.
But no, a lot of people were like in an uproar.
Oh,
like,
no,
I
people
thought
are
we were getting
mad.
Persona 5. Hey, you're getting some form of it.
I
Be
mean,
happy.
just get a PS4.
Why does this take so
Yeah.
long to install?
It's unpacking.
Isn't the Switch getting the definitive version of DQ11? I have heard that's the case, but I'm not sure.
Sure.
Prayers. The only thing I'm upset with at Nintendo is that there has been no justice
For
for
what?
what?
Waluigi? Beetle Adventure Racing is a fantastic
That
game.
is a good game.
Can we get a Switch port of that?
I would buy it day one. Not even kidding.
Let's
Cuphead
see.
on the Switch came out.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Mhm.
It did.
What's up, Halsey? We were talking about you yesterday. We had a
We were.
customer stop in from Colo.
Yeah.
He's going to come see
Colorado.
you about a tattoo.
Play Superman 64. No.
Why would we want to play a
Nate, thanks
terrible
for the
game?
bit.
Thanks, Nate. I would take DQ11 over P5 if we're throwing hot takes around.
Boo.
I mean, that's kind of a given.
I
Ooh.
don't care
P5 is
about
the
either
best
one.
game ever made.
Sorry.
I think that we're going to see some SNES games on the Switch by the end of the year.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's
Dude,
my
are we going to
prediction.
get the Super Nintendo controllers to click on the side of your Switch then?
I'm buying them if we do.
Oh, yeah.
Can I still get the Nintendo ones?
Probably. They're like $120 on eBay. Basically double what you would have to pay through them. I think you can, though. I think if you can actually go through the Switch itself and order them.
Okay.
But
I think we're also going to see GameCube games on Switch as well, with what Nintendo did with, I think it was NVIDIA in China or somewhere where they were streaming
mhm.
Yeah.
GameCube games.
Which, from what I understand, is that Nintendo finally got the right to sell the Switch in China.
They did.
Yeah.
They're working with Tencent.
My Nintendo stock exploded.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, man, I would have invested in them before
But
that.
China's got a lot of weird rules around it, apparently.
Oh,
I keep
yeah.
seeing articles where they're like, well, China won't
Well, that's why
have
that's-
us.
Red Baron was the one with the Blockbuster shirt yesterday.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, I
No
mean,
GameCube
obviously
is
China's
gonna
going to have a lot of restriction stuff, but just the fact that there's billions of people, more people that can get their hands on it, yeah,
Yeah.
stocks are going to be nuts.
You know what Nintendo would be smart to do? Because while everybody's talking about GameCube, if they did Mario Sunshine HD for the Switch,
Mario Beach.
Mario Beach for the Switch.
IQ player, I would kill for one.
I swear to God, I get asked more for Mario Sunshine than any game in the store.
We do remember.
I
you,
wasn't a fan
Red
of it.
Baron.
I wasn't a fan of Mario
You don't like
Beach.
Mario Beach?
I wasn't a fan.
What about Scary Mario?
It was all right. I had it when it launched.
That's Luigi's Mansion.
Scary Mario.
You got Mario.
Haunted Mario.
You got Scary Mario. You got Mario Fight Game. That's Smash
Meme
Bros.
apologist, I would say that
Mario Sunshine. No, it wasn't.
It's so. I mean,
I
it's,
think it's fine.
It wasn't a typical Mario.
I could
game.
understand you liking it if you played it back in the
But-
day and you had like good memories of it. But going
know.
back and playing it today, I was like, meh. I'd rather play like Mario Odyssey for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's not in my top 5 Mario games, but I like it.
All right, we're gonna try and launch a Dreamcast game on this
I don't even look at
Android
this.
dumpster fire.
Probably not correct.
Uh-oh.
There's also QR codes all over this thing, and I'm
Uh-oh.
like terrified.
What's it doing?
I don't know. It's not launching.
Uh-oh. It's unplayable. It says it's unplayable.
It's literally
All right,
unplayable.
go back.
All right, well, that was a good waste of time.
Do Soul Calibur.
Also, there's 3 dudes
Well,
hanging
we
out in our
could do-
bathroom right now.
You do Tokyo Highway Challenge. Tokyo
Boom.
Extreme Racer.
Yeah,
It's already installed.
I did play.
What?
Oh no!
Incredible.
What did we break?
Some BS. All right.
What did we break?
So Dreamcast is a no-go. That's what you're saying. Try.
It have anything for the Super Nintendo or Super Famicom.
Just go to My Games and see what all I downloaded.
You downloaded like 4 games.
Yeah, but there might already be some stuff on there.
What is this? RadJunk?
I don't know.
Look at.
Boom. Oh, it's a Dreamcast game, so probably not going to launch.
Oh, it says unplayable.
Ah!
Ah!
So Justin, this is
Yeah, it's
basically
we already
just to
tried
fill
that one.
everybody in that's watching now. The idea of our Clone Wars segment is I am ordering a bunch of consoles from AliExpress
Mario Golf started.
that vary in price range. This is what you get for about $100 from AliExpress. This
Unplayable
is
games.
Yeah.
this is a 4,000 game in one supposedly thing.
Look how crisp that looks.
It does look good.
Ooh, shut up.
And it looks like a Chinese Alexa.
It really does.
Dylan's really gonna love
Who's
this.
Plum?
Don't know.
Why not?
This looks really good.
I know.
Dylan, can you hold up the console real quick?
So
Looks
we
like a
got this right
trash
here,
can.
like a black R2D2.
It kind of looks like a
Here's the controller.
Mac Pro. It uses USB controller.
Knack? Knack is in the PlayStation game?
Mac.
Oh. What the heck?
Oh no!
What is happening?
So
Okay, I'm just gonna wing it.
yeah, I mean,
Oh, okay.
yeah. See what? So it blinks in and out,
It said China quality.
but as soon as you hit the ball, it's like solid.
21 mile per hour wind in the face. Look at how it's red around the. Yeah, this game is.
It is
definitely-
golf in the void. N64 fog strikes again. That's correct.
This is bad.
Oh no!
It's kind of my favorite thing.
Listen,
There's 2 balls.
I mean, honestly, the game
There's
doesn't look
no
bad.
balls!
The game doesn't look bad.
what you can see of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Well, I can see that. Okay.
Yeah. See, it kind of
That kind of helps a little bit, maybe.
golf in the Matrix.
Listen,
Yeah. All right.
this is why you buy actual games.
If you want to be able to actually play your games, buy real hardware and real games.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Weak.
Oh, nice touch.
Not nice enough.
Todd would have made that.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
One
Super
more.
FX chip Mario Golf.
One more.
Accurate.
Wow.
Oh, 19 mile an hour wind. Gross. Oh my god, this is terrible.
This is that China quality.
Decent swing.
Go in the hole.
Go to your home.
Boop.
Pin high. Got to putt at it.
Okay. Okay. You got this. You got this.
Nice.
I like that Tony left, so we're all just like on one side of the screen.
That's fine.
Whoa.
He just bailed.
To hang out in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think it hit hard enough.
Ah.
I don't think it hit hard enough.
Ah!
One more hole. I gotta get a birdie. It's just falling and freezing.
Well, that's it. That's his China Mario Golf.
This thing also has a bunch of stuff like movie channels and Chinese TV.
Did y'all just bust?
Oh crap.
Did you? In the bathroom?
So what have y'all been playing lately? While I'm trying to get a birdie.
This.
Yeah.
Been fun?
I'll be honest.
Played much.
This was kind of fun playing it with all the glitches. Trying to think. I haven't been playing anything. The other night we played some imports.
Yeah,
Some
we did.
Famicom games?
We got a bunch of import stuff in the shop, which is almost pretty much all gone now.
Dang,
But
terrible swing.
we got some Famicoms.
It's not gonna get there.
We're down to 2, so if you want one, you better come ASAP.
Very-
We did do a stream, and we had some pretty good ones. was the one? It was like Gigi no Kengetsu. You
Yeah,
have
I
to
don't
fly
think it
around
was bad
on
at all.
a little magic carpet, and it looks like.
Hit flag. Oh.
Ew.
Stop.
But otherwise, not a lot.
Yo, where's my uwu crew at?
No,
What is a uwu?
don't you ooh in this building.
Can I get an uwu for Tony?
What?
Yeah, rip.
Oh, we got one.
Oh, whoa. No.
Yeah, there's the uwu.
I don't know what it means. Play one more. No, I don't want to swing yet.
In the rain. Wait. What are those? Oh, it's code.
Wait, what?
What?
So when it went black and you could only see the water, there was like little code in it. It looked like code. I think that's what it was.
I mean, there's rain all over the screen.
No, it wasn't.
It's raining code.
It wasn't that, but like you could see the water when it went black.
Oh,
Well, you can't now because he's not by the water, but
it's really weird.
yeah.
I'm going to try to get to the green. Too.
What a weird thing.
Oh, perfect swing!
No.
Go.
Meme apologist,
shot.
thanks for the
Go,
follow.
Go. Thanks, meme
Oh,
apologist.
I wasn't even close.
Oh. Boo. Woo.
Lame.
This is how Dylan plays in real life.
Hey.
Nom.
Nom, 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 nom.
No, oohs. Don't
Oh, oh, oh. Stop.
Oh.
Stop.
Did anyone pick up Labo VR?
I almost did the other day. I was in
Don't.
Best Buy and it was
Don't
there.
you do it.
Why?
Because why do I need to play Breath of the Wild in VR when I have to hold the Switch up to my face and play it like this?
Oh!
That's a birdie. I'm done. All right, good night, everybody.
Go back out to the menu. Just go home. Go to the main menu. All right.
King
So
of Fighters.
this is the game section. So it's a assortment of retro ROMs, and there's some cell phone games on here.
Yeah, one of them we were using Google Translate and it was like little game.
And if you
Chick
go
game.
over again to the next screen, this is all Chinese TV,
Chinese Lord of the
HD
Rings.
live broadcasts, and movies and sports. I bet it has a folding kickstand modeled after the Virtual Boy. Be amazing. Not so happy chick. We got all of our settings. I don't remember what all these do.
Who knows?
Then
Wi-Fi, your rocket ships.
the rocket is like some weird optimizer thing that I don't think actually does anything. It's just
I
a
had a dream about a rocket.
just a random gauge.
Boom.
I don't think this rocket has anything to do with your dream.
You're right.
Might.
You never know.
What color was the rocket in your dream?
White.
Mm.
But the cockpit was dope.
4K HD surround sound VR 360. Exactly. It's not loaded with anime. oddly
That's
enough.
Japanese, Justin, not
Yeah,
Chinese.
That's racist.
Click the TV channel.
This one?
Yeah.
Well, how about 10 Cent Video? 'Cause that's the big company.
Yeah, do it.
I can read that.
They're like the biggest media company on the planet.
Yeah, it's up there.
Maybe it does. Open it up and find out.
What does all of this mean? I know what VIP means.
Oh no!
Don't do it.
Look at all these drama shows. We got Trump down here. He's Mr. Worldwide. It's initial D1.
Is this a boy band?
2.
Baby.
Sailor Moon Chronicles.
Click that. Just click it.
No.
Yeah, let's see what it
How to get a copyright strike on Twitch. Oh my
No.
god, Justin, I was just kidding.
It's like Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Yeah, we paid for this.
I mean, I did. I paid a lot of money for this. This is what your Twitch subscriptions go to.
Yeah.
Is this?
Buying
And then-
Chinese.
And hot sauce.
You
Hey,
know,
if we get 400 subscriptions by next month, we're going with the Soldier Boy console.
I'll buy the rights to the Soldier Boy console.
Okay,
Well.
this ain't working.
Hold on, it's almost done.
No, it's not.
Just kidding.
Oh, it was! Dadgummit. Going back. Oh.
Can we hit the nay
What's happening?
in the comments?
Tony, I'm docking your pay. 3 days will be deducted from your paycheck.
I get your paycheck.
Yeah, I'm giving it to Dylan.
What?
What?
Is this one of those cool game shows? Dude, I might buy one of these just for those game shows.
You can buy mine.
What do they like? Have like catch something in a
Hey,
basket?
maybe what we should do is every time we get one of these consoles and we play it,
Mhm.
maybe we should like raffle it off.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Give it away to a random subscriber.
It's out.
I think my favorite Soldier Boy moment is his video review of Braid. He says you can play as Mario in a business suit. It's stupid as hell. Red Baron, we're actually familiar with the PvP 3000 Lite.
We have one.
I took it apart and could put it back together.
Okay, I'm done with it. See what else we got. VIP. What is that?
What?
Oh, no,
No, nothing about in-game.
What is this, though? It's got a lion in it. It looks pretty dope.
Have you seen in-game yet?
No. No spoilers.
Huh.
Let's see what this is.
This whole thing's so sketchy.
It's got 7.7 as VIP.
Oh.
It's a Chinese movie. Like a big screen.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
A 5-minute trailer? Maybe.
Oh,
It's
there's a
supposed
TV
it's supposed to
remote.
have an Alexa, Amazon Fire.
There's a
It doesn't know what controller it wants.
there's
to
a
have.
TV remote that came with this.
I didn't see it in the box.
I might not have put it back in
Yeah.
the box. I didn't think we were gonna need it.
Parachute Pictures. Blair Witch Project. Parachute Pictures.
Justin, that's
presents-
terrible.
Streaming in game?
Yeah.
What? Just go to the movies like a real person. Oh.
Dude, if we could get a CDI to play Hotel Mario, I'd be so happy.
I'm trying to get to the lion.
You gotta watch the whole movie for that.
I
This
don't
is
think
the
you're
whole
gonna
movie.
get to the lion. This is what movie is this?
I don't know, but I don't see a lion.
It's like Gary Busey's in it. Or
Gary Busey.
We can play Wanda Gamelon.
Okay, those look dumb. Alright, what else we got?
Go back to the games.
My backpack?
yes,
What?
back.
What is that kid on the right?
We got a Disney Channel. We got a football channel. Not football. See what's on the Disney Channel.
Wait, was one of those a game controller? What is going on?
What is this? That looks like anime-ish stuff. That's pretty dope. What is that? Is that Shenron? Gold Shenron? I don't know. Keep clicking it. Oh. Can't play it.
Well,
I'm assuming that's what it says. Alright, so you want to go back to the...
yeah.
Oh, crap.
Well, you broke it.
Back. There we go. I'm back. We go to the games.
Yeah,
I think raffling it off's a good idea.
yeah, same. Oh, I guess that's the last played game down on the bottom.
Okay.
That makes sense. Okay.
And the rest are just like suggested, maybe? Like, here, this is a cool game.
There's Trails in the Sky in Japanese. So that's great.
Sounds like somebody has a small fan next to their mic. I don't know.
Don't know who that could be.
I wonder if it's picking up the computer.
There's no way.
Do you have a small fan in your room? Alright, so what do you want me to look up? Let's go to categories. And go to...
Fighter.
Let's go to fighters.
I think I tried to play Marvel vs. Capcom on this, and it just was not having it.
X-Men Children of the Atom.
It's only 19
Smooth.
megs.
Yeah, and it's a good game.
Smooth. Only got 3 stars. That's BS. It's a great game.
Yeah. Never played it. Was that Forza? You're Forza. That was a quick download.
Way quicker than the
Virtual
Dreamcast games that don't work.
That didn't play, yeah. What? Battle?
Battle.
Watch it normally.
Oh, because this has online multiplayer for some of these games.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I forgot about that.
That's
So
pretty cool.
some of the emulators support online multiplayer. However, I don't know how it works if you connect to Chinese
Y'all are the fighters.
servers.
I'm gonna steal Tony's mic since he's not here. You can have that one.
Okay.
Tony's playing in the bathroom with Charles.
Tony is worthless.
Yes, he is.
Remember, select button is
Yeah.
not both of them.
Stop pressing buttons,
Not
Sam.
both of them. Why is it blinking?
Wait. Shh. Crap. Wait, hold on. Hold on. When it starts, I want you to press your select button the same time I press my start button.
Okay.
Oh, see if it.
There's no way that. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
There's both of them.
Wow.
That's funny.
It's not blinking. Is everything supposed to be that purple? That's a lot of purple.
Maybe it's been so long since I played this.
I don't think I've ever played this one. Only 10 fighters? How lame is that?
Shut
Did I strike a chord with you? Did I strike a nerve? Jeez.
your mouth. I will fight you in real life.
Whoa. So passionate about your fighters.
I'm just kidding.
Does she have jiggle effects?
Lots of characters from this era did.
Much better.
Senron, Kagura, Adam version.
Much better on with a Saturn controller.
One
Whoa.
good game on a Saturn.
Yeah, honestly.
Street Fighter Anniversary.
Die Hard.
Sam,
Die
stop
Hard.
tapping the
Die Hard Arcade.
controller on the table.
I didn't need to.
Oh!
Oh,
How are the controls for a fighter? Pretty good.
this controller just feels bad.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well,
It's not the worst, but
I don't. For a fighting game, it's not great.
How much is this game on the Saturn?
50?
50. So double it and you get 3,999 more games.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fair. KO.
God,
Who KO'd who?
I did. I won.
Nice.
It is weird how like
Put in a
each
quarter.
direction,
Put in a quarter.
how each direction is a separate
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Alright, I'm locked in. Psy-locked in.
Oh, man.
Also, Game of Thrones tonight, 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Our viewer
Thanks
count's
for
about
watching,
to
everybody. We appreciate
seriously drop.
We're about to drop off.
it. I've never watched it, so I don't know.
So, what do you guys think about this overall?
I mean, it's neat. I hate that the sound is
I mean,
really jacked up on
I would not
stuff.
pay $100 for this
No.
again.
I'm the kind of person who would hate for it to be connected to my internet.
Yeah,
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. Like,
that's.
I mean, I'm not the conspiracy theorist overthinking type person, but like
Like
this is straight from China.
So here's the deal. I don't think I'm not afraid of anything that this device itself could put on my network. It does bother me that it has to be connected
In the air.
to the network overall to function. Like,
Well,
I
the
wish
thing
they
is-
had put some games on it.
Well, the thing is that you have this connected. You download a few games, you play it at night, then you go to work the next day, and while you're at work, the Chinese government's like, oh, now we can tap into their good stuff.
What do you think they're doing with all those Wi-Fi connected light bulbs that they sell at Lowe's for $10?
That's true. Alexa's listening. Yes,
Or the Bluetooth ones that have speakers.
honestly.
Alexa, turn on the hall light and order me pizza.
It's like when we were watching Hot Ones, and he was doing an interview with Alexa Chung, and every time he would say her name, Alexa, like the echo would be like, boop, boop. It's like, no, not you.
Just listening the entire
There
time.
we go.
I don't know. I just use mine to ask her what the weather is.
That's literally all we...
That's it.
Although it has started telling me good morning, which is weird.
It only tells you good morning. It's really weird.
Oh, that's sexist.
I'm always...
She
I'm always
feels
like,
better.
Alexa, what's the weather? And she's like, it is 78 degrees. Have a good morning.
morning.
Or have a good afternoon.
And Sam asks, and it's like,
And it's
F
like-
off.
It's like, yeah, it's 7.
Joe is my man.
It's like that Disney Channel movie Smart House, where like
I think I remember that movie.
the house ends up, spoiler alert, but
It's a
like becoming a person,
eating all the
and
things, eating all
he's
the
like,
people.
I'm gonna marry your dad.
What?
What?
Strategy. See what strategy is.
I'm terrified.
Persona.
Persona.
Emblem?
Fire Emblem.
Emblem Thrashy.
It's all in
776.
Japanese though, probably. Suikoden?
No title.
Super Robot Tyson?
Dr. Mario.
Mario? That's a puzzler. That's
Worms.
a puzzle game.
So, I mean, this is kind of like...
What is that in the middle? Super Dice. Is that like a
No idea.
Tactics Ogre?
Okay.
Man.
Albert Odyssey?
Shining Force.
Sim City?
But once again, none of these are stored locally. They're all
What
downloads.
puzzle? See if Dr. Mario's
If
in
Dr.
puzzle.
Mario is a strategy game, then
Side
Puzzle
Pocket.
Bobble, Bomberman 2.
Bomberman World?
Photo
Bomberman
Y2K.
World, that's an Atlas game.
Yeah.
Old
Arkanoid.
That's one of the greatest games of all time.
Monopoly.
Miss Puzzle?
What is Final Tetris? What is this?
Final Fight.
What is this?
Do it! I want to play this. Dang, it's already done.
All right, this is gonna be our last game of the
Let's
night
do it.
because I have no idea what this
This
is.
is awesome.
So it seems that the
What is
arcade
a dog?
games run better on this than probably anything.
Oh, whoa, what? Oh, wait, push start. There
Oh
you go.
God!
I was about to say, it's like, I didn't. I'm Michael Jackson! I'm Michael Jackson!
It won't let me choose anybody.
Did you
Oh,
push
wait, there we go.
It literally is Michael Jackson. He's from the USA.
Yeah,
This is
that's
incredible.
pretty good. He's got the white glove on and everything.
He does.
That's amazing.
It doesn't give you like a little pause between the bricks, so they just shoot
I
down.
know. I was thinking that.
That's why it's Final Tetris.
We play Tetris on the show so much.
Oh, I mean,
Oh, he attacked me.
It's only the greatest game ever.
That's pretty accurate. I need another. No, I don't want that piece. F, give me a good piece. There we go. Boom.
no!
I don't know what that did.
I like that Michael Jackson dance that just happened.
Did he dance?
Wait, what the
He did
hell?
like a little like,
Oh, it switched up my controls. It's opposite now.
Ah.
oh,
God. Oh, what did you just do? You just attacked Michael Jackson. How dare you? Whoa, it just like moved him over.
Game of Thrones started, and our viewer count just like.
Of course it did.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's watching anymore.
Shocker.
That's funny.
I don't care. I'm playing Final Tetris.
This game's kind of fun though.
I need a long piece. Come on.
I know what you're saying.
Oh. What?
I had a little bomb thing, I guess, and
You
I.
just punched Michael Jackson.
What is he?
Michael,
Was this a Was this a arcade? This is arcade.
It had to,
Oh
man.
Jesus! That did not do what I thought it was going to do. I messed up, Sam.
I know, I see it.
I messed up.
I see it.
Gotta recover.
I messed up twice just now.
What that did. Boom. Slide you over there. Slide you
About to wreck Dylan.
there. Probably. Long piece. There we go. Well, ah! What just happened? Oh, it changed my controls!
Yep.
That's what happened to Joe.
Oh! That is not cool.
It's kind of cool though because it adds an
What
entire.
is this 10-ton thing? What is this? What is this? What? I don't either. I'm confused. I'm into the long piece. I don't know what any of these do. That's the problem. It's supposed to be attacking, but I don't know what they do. I'm so screwed. What?
I'm just.
I don't understand what's happening.
Huh.
How do you lose? How do you win?
Did I win? I think.
What is this?
Continue.
Is this Berg song?
Berg song.
Hella?
Hella. Her name is just Hella.
Chicken? Are we playing again?
We found a game called Final Tetris that features Michael
You have to
Jackson.
play as Michael Jackson.
Yeah! Like, they ain't even trying to hide it.
You can't do a full drop, like up
No,
this.
you can't. I already tried.
Oh crap!
Boom!
Oh, it switched my controls. Damn it!
Ha! Where are the long pieces?
You say that a lot, don't you?
What's that supposed to be?
I have a bomb. The bomb did nothing.
I had a 10-ton thing earlier. No, it did nothing. I've been needing a long. Oh, it changed my controls again.
I'm wondering why there's so many people in our bathroom right now.
I think they're in the back room. I
Boom!
don't think they're actually in the bathroom.
Oh, I see. You got an HP bar
Where?
under your name. The more you attack, the more your lines you clear, the more damage you do to your opponent.
I'm having a hard time like
What?
moving the pieces and figuring out where they're lined up. Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, X is to fast drop.
Oh, good lord! Oh no, I didn't mean to do that! No! You did that on purpose.
I didn't do anything on purpose. Ah, crap!
I'm so screwed. What is this?
Nothing.
It does nothing. It
does
literally does nothing. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Here it is.
Boom! Michael with the dance. What?
Whoa!
It just switched? That is Bush League. I have no idea.
Yeah, there's points where I'm like, how did we just win or lose?
Why are you sliding?
What?
Well. Yep, so that was the.
So now that we've lost all of our viewers to Game of Thrones,
Yeah, all the people's gone.
so that was hold on, let me tell you what that one was called.
Final Tetris.
No, the console.
Oh. But yes, that was Final Tetris.
Final Tetris is kind of fun.
I agree.
Not gonna lie. Let's see. Shipped. That is called HD Video Game Console 64-bit support 4K HDMI output retro 800 game classic family video games retro game consoles to TV.
Soldier Boy, tell him.
And that is $99 on AliExpress. Shipped to the US.
So there you go. There
There
you
it
have
is.
You probably shouldn't buy this.
And will we raffle it off?
We might. Stay tuned.
We'll do something with
$5 a ticket.
it. Pay
$10 a ticket.
pay attention to the
1,000.
page.
Yes, 4,000.
Come see Sam and Tony throughout the week. Got a lot of import stuff in.
We're not liable for any
A lot of great trades.
spamware or anything
Yeah.
downloading for having this.
But everybody have a great week.
No
Check
show
out
next week.
no show next week.
Oh man, what are y'all doing?
Just a little bit of skin off the whole hand.
So yeah, no show next week. Got to be out of town into Nashville.
No, I've been watching.
So you haven't been taking, but you've been watching.
So
You should
everybody,
be more of a social butterfly, Tony.
All right. Good night.
good night, everybody. Good luck, everybody, on Game of Thrones,
This show sucks.
and
It's a good show.
Thanos dies.
we'll see you later.